Good morning, Fire Pilot family. Today we've got a big day ahead of us. We're leaving from here in Richmond, and we're going up to Muncie, Indiana. Today is a day that we finally pick up 2638 Yankee, our twin engine aircraft that we always fly. It's been down for avionics for almost 2 months, maybe 6 weeks at this point, and it's finally done. It's finally ready. Here we go. We're ready to go to the airport, pick her up, get in the air, and get to Muncie. It's on today's episode from The Fire Pilot. Coffee is the nectar of God. Check it out, cool tunnel. I bought some sunglasses from Amazon, and they were like $20. They came in this really nice package that had all kinds of cool reviews, and they were supposed to be, you know, the cat's meow. I do not recommend them. They broke apart. The nose cushions came off quickly. We went to, I think it was Walgreens, and purchased $8 sunglasses. And these things are the best thing I've ever had. They're really cool. $8. Go get them at Walgreens. You're gonna love them. Tell them I sent you. Any Walgreens you walk into, just tell them I sent you. Tell them the Fire Pilot sent you there to get some airplane glasses. Yeah, that'd be funny. Probably not funny at all. Probably get arrested. Another reason we're pretty excited today is we're gonna be, for the first time, trying out some of these cool new mounts thanks to our friends over at FlightFlix. FlightFlix is a company that specializes in aviation mounts. And so far, just from having them in my hand and kind of looking at them here, this is just some of the best in the industry that I've ever seen. A great drive to the airport. This one-lane road is our first obstacle to avoid on any day we fly. Richmond, Kentucky Airport had a previous identifier as I-39, but has since changed to KRGA. The farm that's next to the airport has kept the sentimental value alive. This is I-39 Farm. The airport recently built 30 new T-hangars on the field due to the overwhelming demand. At a time when other general aviation airports in and around eastern and central Kentucky have abandoned the drive for improvement, Central Kentucky Regional is constantly improving. This is our Aero 956 X-Ray Lima, which at the time of this video is for sale, by the way. It's been a great aircraft that has served my family well. With the twin, it's time to give her a new home.
Look who just showed up! It's the Go-Go Juice Truck! Put a little more in her, bud. Just go ahead.
Guys, welcome to the Fire Pilot. Today we're leaving Romeo Golf Alpha, headed to Mike India Echo. Along on the channel today is Tyler. What's up, Tyler?
How's it going?
Tyler's going to be flying me around today, which I don't get the luxury of having that done very often. But today we're going to be doing that, and we have an IFR flight plan on file from here in Richmond to Muncie. It's a pretty big day. We're going up there in order to pick up our twin, 2638 Yankee. It's finally done from Avionics. They're waiting on us right now. We got a late start off the ground. So we're gonna go up there. We got an engine monitor to look at. We've got a PFD, PFD, MFD to look at. That's all installed, and I gotta get trained on it. So we gotta get off the ground and we gotta get in the air. Thanks for tuning in. Tyler's gonna do a run up here in 956 X-Ray Lima, our Aero, and we're gonna be in the air.
All right, ready to run up?
946, radio check, Central.
All right. Your airplane.
My airplane.
I forgot how small this Aero is. Like, ugh. Hey. God. Yeah.
Kentucky traffic, Skyhawk 946, taking in from the ramp to 18 Central.
As soon as 19 Lima Charlie gets out, 956 X-Ray Lima is departing. We're turning around to the north.
Okay,
Okay, Roger. I'll be looking for you. We're about a 5 mile final RNAV here, and then we'll sidestep for a low left downwind for 18.
He bounced that.
Roger that. 956 X-ray Lima lining up in wait 18 Central Kentucky.
He bounced that sucker. You said, yeah.
No.
He went back up 10 feet.
And Central 902 Lima Charlie, we are on the go 18.
All right.
Trim said I can't see that.
Yeah, good enough.
All right.
Traffic inbound on the RNAV 36, need us to sidestep over. If that wouldn't be too much of a problem, just trying to fly this down to the MDA here. All right, we're going to go ahead and sidestep over and do an early crosswind here for 902 Lima Charlie. I appreciate
You
that.
got that.
And Central Kentucky traffic inbound on the RNAV to 36. We can make a right crosswind departure to leave the pattern if that works for you.
That'll work fine, appreciate it.
Roger that. Central Kentucky traffic. Aero 956 X-ray Lima is partner 18. Going to be a right crosswind departure to the north for Central Kentucky.
And Central 902 Lima Charlie is turning left downwind 18.
All right, their speed's alive at 60. Looking for 70. There's your 70. Rotate.
Alright. Brakes.
Gear coming up.
What do you climb at?
90.
90.
Central traffic 565 Romeo Bravo will be crossing over the field 5,400 northeast bound.
All right, Central Kentucky traffic. Aero 956 X-ray Lima climbing through 17 for 4,000 with a right crosswind departure for 18 Central Kentucky.
I got that right crossing traffic inside no fact, appreciate it.
Right.
And we filed 4.
Have you guys circled yet? We are about a 2 mile final here, and we'll be circling here about a half mile. Roger that.
Climb out speed looks good. Gear is up. Airplane's trimmed. Full power. Climbing at 9.
Group pattern for everybody, guys. Central 902 Lima Charlie, we're left base 18.
Alright, so one's cleared, or he's doing an option, right?
Yeah, just I would stay over here.
Okay.
A busy departure at a general aviation airport. A lot of training going on from Eastern Kentucky University. Those guys are on their game. They're really good and really good to work around and work with. We're going to pick up our IFR clearance from Lexington approach now and just watch this ETE timer continually go down and down. So we'll see what it does.
Lexington VR for the VR runway 18 approaching to Richmond.
Lexington approach, Aero 956 X-ray Lima.
Aero 956 X-ray Lima, Lexington approach, maintain VFR, squawk 4575.
VFR 4575, 956 X-ray Lima. Well, should I tell her? I guess
She'll give you clearance right now.
Okay.
Just get on course.
Yep.
Got it.
Aero 956 X-ray Lima, radar contact 4 miles north of the Richmond airport, stay altitude.
We are 4,000.
No, we're 30.
6 X-ray Lima, cleared to the Muncie airport via direct.
Oh.
Expect 4,000 as your final. And Lexington altimeter 3039er.
Sorry.
You're good. Clear direct and 3039er, altimeter 6 X-ray Lima.
Look at the traffic in Richmond. You have
Freight 70, descend and maintain VFR.
4 in the pattern.
VFR descend at your discretion for the Lexington Airport and site. Expect to write down 122.
3039er. Forgot to check that.
We had a snow come through just a couple of days ago, and I don't know, I think you can see it off the wing over here. The snow hasn't completely melted, so a lot of the green grass is a white tint, a little covered in snow. These are the knob regions of Eastern Kentucky, or Central Kentucky rather, and everywhere you look, it's just a little hill. And at the bottom of every hill is a little creek or a tree line. And so in the farmlands of Illinois and Idaho, Everything's a square. Everything is it's all a square, usually separated by roads or some other geographical line. Here, there's no rhyme or reason. It's just all rolling hills. We're back over the beautiful city of Lexington, Kentucky. It's a great city, horse capital of the world. Lexington is the biggest small city that you've ever been to. It's a small city in that you don't have huge traffic, you don't have people who don't know each other. Lexington has a huge migration of people from eastern Kentucky, myself included. This is the closest large city to people in eastern Kentucky of anywhere. The next closest city would be Louisville, which you can have. We give it to Indiana a long time ago. I'm just sort of telling the truth. But we love Lexington. Lexington's an amazing city. And it has a lot of the amenities of a larger city that a larger city can offer.
Looking for the traffic, 641.
Looking for the traffic, 641. I'm sorry. I'm not making. If I do that, I'm not making fun of other pilots. It's just, what else are you going to do when you're flying? A lot of things going on in Richmond today. Like those guys, it's a beautiful day. It's the first beautiful day that we've had. It's a cold day, but whenever it's a beautiful day at any flight instruction school, airport, oh man, it's busy, especially in the morning around 8 to 10 o'clock is when these guys
641, there's multiple
get out
aircraft in the
there.
pattern at the Richmond airport. Recommend VFR at or above 3,500 if you're going to continue to operate in that area. See you at 4,500 now. November 6, X-ray Lima, contact Cincinnati approach 126.65.
Cincinnati approach 12665, 6 X-ray Lima. Cincinnati approach 956 X-ray Lima, level 4000.
November 905, 6 X-ray Lima, Cincinnati approach and altimeter 3037.
3037, 6 X-ray Lima.
The journey in aircraft ownership has been quite interesting so far. We talked about in our last video how I went from a Cessna 150 to this Aero and now to the twin in which we're picking up. It was horsepower over horse country. Go ahead and check out that video. There's a link right up here at the top of the video. You're going to really... aircraft ownership is pretty unique in the sense that you really need to think about what you're going to want to do with an airplane and figure out your mission first and then find your airplane second. So far, the 310, other than being a gas guzzler, has met that mission with flying colors. And both from a business, which is its primary purpose, and a pleasure aircraft with my family, it has met that mission. The point of all of this is to know your mission, know what you want to do, and then find your aircraft that matches the mission. You need to know how fast you're going to be able to get there. You want to get there. You need to know how much.
November 418, Mike Alpha, Cincinnati departure, radar.
You're going to want to know how much load that your aircraft can carry. Do you want friends along? Do you want just your family along? How much does your family weigh? I'm a bigger guy. With myself, my wife, our son, and luggage in this plane, we're already overweight. Know your mission, find your airplane that meets your mission, but then you got to worry about your budget.
No matter what happens, your first year is always going to be more expensive than what you anticipate. You know, there's always something somebody's hiding up, doesn't know, or trying to cover up. Just anticipate spending more money the first year than you'll ever realize. It's also, it's not just going out, here's your down payment, here's the rest of the money.
Now we can magically fly.
That's right. It's usually something.
November 6 X-ray Lima. No current traffic, but just turn 10 degrees left vector for departure corridors up Cincinnati.
10 degrees left, 6 X-ray Lima.
CVG, those guys are some great controllers. Shout out to CVG ATC on Instagram. Those guys are really cool. They always post some really interesting, fun-filled facts. Really enjoy your content that you're putting out there on Instagram. If you're not following them already, go over to Instagram. After you follow us, the Fire Pilot, you can also go and follow CVG ATC. So we got a cool little announcement as well. If you go on over to our website that we just started a couple of weeks ago, it's thefirepilot.me. So thefirepilot.me. I tried thefirepilot.com, but there's somebody who has that domain name at a flight school, and he doesn't want to give it up, although he's not really using it for anything. That being said, thefirepilot.me is our new website. So you can go there, check out some other cool stuff, a little bit of background about me, my family, and I. And you can also go on there, and there's a link to our swag shop. I've got some T-shirts. I've got some sweatshirts. It's a great time of the year. I was going to wear it today. I should have done that. My bad. Bad marketing. But go on, check it out. Buying at our swag shop does help us go and continue these videos, because I don't know if you realize that there's several thousands of dollars worth of equipment just in cameras and audio stuff in order to produce these videos. Check it out, thefirepilot.me. There's a link right here. You can check it out. Head on over there after you watch all of this video.
Oh boy, he's advertising again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch your videos and buy a T-shirt, dummy. You don't even know what airspeed means. There's the mighty Ohio River, of course, the border between Kentucky and Ohio. The story of Ohio is really funny. You know, Virginia used to encompass many states. Kentucky was one of them that it split off into. So Kentucky used to be part of Virginia. And there was a guy who came from Virginia, which ended up being Kentucky. And he was not happy with the way that Daniel Boone was running things in Kentucky. And Henry Clay was down there, and there's some other kind of stuff in Kentucky history. But from Ohio's standpoint, he went north across the Kentucky border into an uncolonized area. And his first encounter that he found once he left northern Kentucky was an Shawnee Indian tribe. The first interaction that the founder of Ohio and the Indian had was, and the guy, he said, hi, and the guy said, oh, and that's the story of Ohio.
Somebody's going to watch that and be like, Henry Clay and Daniel Boone, yeah, I didn't know that story. Weren't they their lives separated by 100 years or something? I don't know.
We're getting now a measly 114. Still going to put our ETA to MIE at 43 minutes 20 seconds now. We're doing 115 ground speed. We have 82.2 nautical miles in order to get there. It's at a 348 heading direct track, which is what DTK means. And 339 now is where we're magnetically trending, which is what we've been assigned 10 degrees to the left by Cincinnati approach. The more you know. As we said, we're on our way to Muncie Aviation Company. They are located at MIE, Muncie, Indiana Airport. I went to Muncie Aviation for an autopilot issue. That, if you remember, we had some autopilot issues in the Twin. And when I got there, Muncie Aviation, the experience that I received was truly amazing. When I went to Muncie Aviation, I experienced a truly different level of service.
6X-ray Lima, clear direct Muncie.
Direct to Muncie, 6X-ray Lima.
I began talking with a guy named Andy Smith, and Andy is just a top-notch guy that has helped me along this way a tremendous amount. So thank you, Andy. After I've chosen my shop, and I'll tell you how the processes went here in just a few, but after I've chosen my shop, we've got to choose what we're going to put in it. We narrowed it down.
Number 233, Mike Alpha.
We narrowed it down to the Garmin and the Aspen. And when I started looking at the cost, the Garmin was tens of thousands of dollars more expensive. When I started looking at the interoperability and the features that you get for product, there's absolutely nothing that came. There was a very clear winner. That's the Aspens. We chose the Aspen Evolution Pro Max 2000, or 2000 Pro Max, I should say. It provides a tremendous amount of situational awareness. It has synthetic vision that is built into the unit at this point. It needed an engine monitor. How do we choose an engine monitor? But we went with a company, Electronics International. They've been around quite a long time. Electronics International has the 30, CGR 30 products. Just a simple 3 1/4 inch gauge that cleans up your panel tremendously. When I started talking with EI, Electronics International, EI, and check them out on Instagram and Facebook, iFlyEI, the service that we received from them before the sale was top notch. We chose Aspen for the value that they provided. We chose Electronics International for the superior product and support that we received, and we chose Muncie Aviation for the just the outstanding service that they provided us. They found airworthy issues while they were doing these installs, and fixed them all as part of the process. We've got a new panel, we've got new flight displays, we've got a new engine monitor, and we almost have a new airplane for the amount of things that they fixed. The price was fair, the quality of work is amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see it. We're now 33 minutes away. So there you go. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll do my best to answer. Leave us a comment about what you like, what you don't like, what you want to know about, and hopefully we'll be able to do a technical video of our avionics a little bit later.
Indy approach, November 9056 X-ray Lima level 4000. I don't know why I said November.
0936 X-ray Lima, Indy approach, Indy altimeter 3038. Advise me have the intercept Muncie and approach requested.
We've got, I'd say we have Echo, and we'll do the RNAV 32.
All right, we have the weather NOTAMs in Muncie, information Echo, and we'll do the RNAV to 32.
6 X-ray Lima, Roger, can expect that.
Came a long way from that last video, haven't we?
Yeah.
0956 X-ray Lima, 7 miles from Seatuck. Maintain at or above 3,000 until established on a final approach course. Cleared RNAV runway 32 approach at Muncie.
All right, maintain at or above 3,000 until established front RNAV 32, cleared for RNAV 32, 6 X-ray Lima.
All right.
6 X-ray Lima, read back correct.
So maintain this altitude until the glide slope starts coming down.
0956 X-ray Lima, radar service terminated. Contact Muncie Tower 120.1. Good day.
Over to Muncie 120.1, 6 X-ray Lima.
Skyhawk 12.
And Muncie Tower 9056 X-ray Lima on the RNAV 32.
956 X-ray Lima, Muncie Tower, confirm you're on the RNAV 32 or the ILS 32.
RNAV to 32, 6 X-ray Lima.
6 X-ray Lima, report the final approach fix.
Reports at the final approach fix, 6 X-ray Lima.
So we got the airport in sight. We're supposed final approach fix. Where are we at? I can't see.
0.5 miles.
Oh, you got it, baby. So, you don't.
Hi, babe.
You don't need no dad no more.
Muncie Tower 9056 X-ray Lima is over the final approach fix.
897, make a right 360, re-enter on the downwind for spacing and sequencing.
897, making a right 360.
All right, where's my units?
Clear to land runway 32.
Was that for me?
Yep.
Clear to land runway 32, 6 X-ray Lima.
All right, I'll go ahead and drop your gear.
Okay. All right, we're in range. Fuel's on the fullest tank. Gear coming down.
Show off the porpoise. All right, turn your fuel pump on.
Fuel pump comes on. All right. Mixture rich.
Everything full forward.
Prop full forward. Manifold pressure, we'll maintain that and see what we got.
Gears down, 3 in the green. Landing light is on. Got an aircraft that's in the left, or I think maybe right downwind, left downwind.
Check and see where my winds are coming from.
To your left.
From my left?
From your left, yeah.
Okay.
You're looking good.
There we go.
You're on slope. You're lined up. The runway's in sight.
I got 3 in the green.
897, extend downwind, you're number 2, following a Piper Arrow on about a 2.5, 3 miles straight in, runway 32 final.
There's the wind.
Have him in sight.
Extend downwind for 897, second to land. Advise when traffic's in sight.
All right, we're looking for 1241, so we'll say 1250.
All right, keep her.
Traffic's in sight for 897.
897, you're number 2.
Number 2 for 897.
You're looking good, man. You're looking real good.
Looking real good.
You are. It's
Yeah.
top notch. I bring a little power out.
Yeah.
Gears down. Everything's full forward. Everything's full forward. We're 500 above the ground. What's your minimums?
1241. So
Oh,
I'll say
babe.
1250.
Got it, babe. 1400, 1250.
1350. I'm going to go ahead and look out just so I can get the runway. And we're going to shoot for 80.
I keep it a little altitude. I keep it a little higher.
Okay. Three in the green.
3 in the green, full forward, and we are clear to land. Looking good.
897, traffic you're following is over the numbers. You're cleared for the option, runway 32.
Clear for the option for runway 32 for 897.
Oh. There's that old Piper flare right there. I still can't get that down, so
You're too fast.
6 X-ray Lima, turn right on Alpha 3, then turn right on Alpha. On Alpha, cross runway 21, follow Alpha to the ramp, remain this frequency. No delay on the runway traffic on final.
Alpha 3 to Alpha, no delay on the runway, 6 X-ray Lima.
Well, we've made it to Muncie. We did get cleared to cross the other runway. We're pretty excited, guys. This thing's in the hangar. We're going to check it out. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Park next to one of these TBM and make even Steve 01 Knievo
52, enter and report a 2 mile left
jealous.
runway 32.
Yeah, we'll just hang out next to one of these M60 class TBMs. Make all the TBMs jealous. All right, guys.
All right.
We're here in Muncie, and don't turn off the alternator. We're here in Muncie. We're going to get in. Can't wait. Let's go check it out.